Imagine living in a world where modern buildings like the towering Burj Khalifa in Dubai or the Shard in London are unheard of. However, this doesn't mean the beauty of remarkable constructions was missing. Ancient buildings hold special significance due to their massive stonework, high functionality, and incredible durability. With advanced tools and AI technology, it's now easier than ever to construct unique structures with high functionality. But how did engineers manage to create extraordinary structures in the past? Are there any constructions from history that could truly compete with modern marvels? Indeed, some magnificent architectural wonders have inspired people around the world for centuries. That's why I've decided to start a series of episodes highlighting the wonders that truly have something special to offer. In today's first episode, we'll discuss 3 of them, beginning with number 3. Be sure to stay tuned until the end, as the final wonder we'll explore boasts some shocking features. 3. Pont Fabricius. This is the oldest bridge from ancient Rome, and it still exists in its original form. It derives its name from its creator, Lucius Fabricius, who made history with this inspiring construction. The purpose of designing this bridge was to replace an earlier wooden structure with one made of stone, providing a reliable crossing over the Tiber River. It connects the left bank of the river to Tiber Island, a sacred place in Roman culture. But what makes this bridge so significant? While the primary objective was to provide a sturdy crossing, today it's viewed as a lasting symbol of craftsmanship and the visionary ingenuity of ancient Roman civil engineers. The world continues to admire their expertise in crafting enduring structures from blocks of tuff and travertine. The investment in these materials ensured the strength and durability that people expected from their new bridge. The Pont Fabricius is 62 meters long and features 2 large arches, each spanning approximately 24.5 meters, designed to withstand the relentless force of the river's currents and seasonal floods. A smaller central arch ensures the smooth flow of water, reducing pressure on the main structure. The semicircular arches were engineered to distribute weight evenly across the bridge, enabling it to withstand heavy loads and fluctuations in the river's flow. The use of volcanic stones provided unparalleled resilience, allowing the bridge to bear nearly 2 millennia of traffic, weathering, and more. Built in 62 BC, the bridge now stands as a symbol of endurance and reliability. It's not just a connection between the mainland and Tiber Island, but also a link between contemporary engineering and the ancient past. Walking across it, one can almost feel the presence of the Roman engineers who once planned and executed this brilliant design. When researching this preserved monument of ancient Rome, I wished I could visit it, and it was truly worth it. Would you like to experience something similar? This structure has so much more to reveal. If you'd like to see a detailed video about it, let me know in the comments. 2. Van Castle. Van Castle, also known as Van Khalice, was built during the Iron Age and now stands as a stunning ruin in the modern city of Van, Turkey. Its construction dates back to the 9th century BCE in the Urartian kingdom. However, the Urartians later fell into decline, and the Assyrians took control of this marvelous construction in the 7th century BCE. Today, Van Castle reflects the dominance of these 2 civilizations, along with others such as the Ottoman Empire, when it was primarily used for military purposes. This magnificent stone fortress is undoubtedly one of the most well-preserved examples of ancient engineering. Perched on a steep bluff, it overlooks the ancient ruins of Tushpa, the capital of the Urartian kingdom. While constructing massive buildings is relatively straightforward today, the engineers of that era achieved a comparative level of grandeur with Van Castle. Its imposing size and formidable fortifications highlight their exceptional skills, even by modern standards. This is a fascinating place to visit at least once in your lifetime. Wandering through the ruins, you can feel the vibrant energy of the ancient city that once symbolized the power and authority of kings within its walls. The panoramic views of Lake Van and the surrounding mountains add a sense of refreshment and serenity to your visit. And don't miss the sunset from the castle walls. It's truly breathtaking. The castle's rich history is undoubtedly the most compelling reason to visit this place. Among the many stories associated with it, Moses Koronatsi, a revered ancient historian, sparked particular interest in the castle's history through his writings. He linked its construction to the story of Ara and Semiramis. Have you heard this story before? If so, let me know in the comments. Ara was a handsome Armenian hero whom the Assyrian queen, Semiramis, desired as her husband. Despite sending gifts and promises of power and wealth, Ara refused her advances. Losing patience, the queen waged war against Armenia, hoping to capture him alive, but he tragically died in battle. However, this story isn't considered historically accurate, and it's believed to have no connection to Assyrian history. Do you think it's a myth? 1. The Egyptian Pyramids. I placed the Egyptian pyramids first on the list because of their astonishing construction details and features. Astonishing in the sense that some conspiracy theories even suggest they were built by aliens. It's shocking to think that, in this age of modern technology and knowledge, some people still entertain such ideas. However, when you delve deeper into the remarkable features of these structures, you may begin to understand why these theories have gained traction. They were built during a time when Egypt was one of the most organized, powerful, and wealthy civilizations in the world. Even today, the civil engineering community remains in awe of these remarkable structures, especially the Great Pyramid of Giza, which stands an impressive 147 meters tall. This monument, over 4,000 years old, continues to captivate experts who wonder what secrets might still be hidden within it. The builders cut, transported, and assembled approximately 2.3 million large blocks, with the total weight estimated at 6 million tons, far surpassing the weight of today's iconic Burj Khalifa, which weighs only 500,000 tons. The pyramids are widely admired as testaments to Egypt's glorious past. While the Great Pyramid of Giza is the last surviving wonder of the ancient world, Egypt built dozens of other pyramids over the centuries. Do you know the exact number of pyramids? If so, let me know in the comments. I'll reveal the answer in the next episode of this series. Before I end this video, I'll explain how the ancient Egyptians managed to handle massive stones without modern tools or even basic devices like the wheel or pulley. Numerous theories attempt to explain their methods, but there's no definitive answer. In May 2024, BBC News reported on research from a team at the University of North Carolina, which proposed that 31 Egyptian structures, including the Great Pyramid of Giza, may have been built along a now-lost branch of the River Nile.
It's been one of the world's great mysteries. Just how were the pyramids built so deep in the Egyptian desert?
This theory offers hope that the mystery of the pyramid's construction might finally be solved. However, one of the study's authors, Professor Iman Gonheim, emphasized that nobody is certain of the location, shape, size, or proximity of this mega waterway to the actual pyramid sites. The team used radar technology to penetrate the ground and uncover hidden features. They discovered buried rivers and ancient structures at the foothills near most of the ancient Egyptian pyramids. Egyptian laborers may have harnessed the river's energy to lift the heavy blocks, reducing the need for human labor. The River Nile has always been the lifeline of ancient Egypt, much as it continues to be for modern Egyptians. Now, here's an important question. What materials did the ancient Egyptians use to achieve the stunning beauty and enduring stability of their pyramids? It's remarkable that these structures, designed thousands of years ago, have retained their sturdy foundations and impressive heights to this day. The primary materials used included limestone, pink granite, basalt, and alabaster. Mohammed Maged, an assistant professor at the Czech Institute of Egyptology at Charles University in Prague, explained, all the pyramids were cased with fine white limestone. This white limestone was the key to the pyramid's exclusive brilliance and beauty. However, visitors today see them in a sandy brown hue due to the weathering and erosion of their original layers over time. In fact, what we see today is merely a shadow of the original pyramids. When first completed, the limestone casing formed a smooth, polished surface that reflected bright white under the Egyptian sun. As we've discussed before, one particularly wild theory suggests that the pyramids weren't constructed by thousands of workers over many years, but by aliens. How have Egyptian authorities addressed this claim? And what was the true purpose behind building these monumental structures? They weren't merely created to impress viewers. There's an undeniable air of mystery surrounding their intent. I'll address these questions in the next episode of our series of magnificent engineering of the ancient world. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to ensure you don't miss the next episode of this exciting series.